week, Libra, 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 Libra. Oh, there's something about very strong energies, like forces coming to really align, preparing you for something that is very different, something that is very different in your life. That you'll be very happy living. There is something that you're starting to feel, and I do get, if you start to feel really emotional out of nowhere and you're wondering, why am I crying all of a sudden, or something like that, what I'm seeing here is a sign of the changes that you're feeling, the transformations that you are feeling. The certain breakthrough. Sometimes when you are going through some sort of breakthrough, let's say, you could, things need to come out and clear, therefore you could become very emotional. And it is sort of like a cleansing process as well, as what I'm seeing, a good cleansing process. One also that will allow you to breathe a lot more, and you start to feel a lot better about yourself. You are being put in a position where you are very favored within the community of some kind, or a group of friends or something like that. There's a feeling of, I get when there's a lot of attention around you, sometimes you want to pull away, like you want to hide. But at the same time, you don't mind being in the limelight. And I don't know, something like that. I just see that there's a popular energy around you. And I see you feeling really good. There's some sign of something or somebody coming in, like you're seeing signs of that. And that is also making you feel really good. It's like you're asking for confirmation and you receive it. You ask out to the universe for a sign of something, and you get it, and you're like, okay, yes, thank you. And you're rolling with it. And I do see, changes, like surprise changes. But it's also changes that you've been yearning for in many ways. There's been some heartbreak that you've dealt with in the past. You're not going back to that. It's just coming through because it's part of the emotional cleanse that we're seeing. The breakthrough that we're seeing. So it's like finally detaching yourself from all of that. There is a purity. There's this pure energy that is around you, and you're really sensing this. And I do see you're going to be in the zone. So interesting, this reading. It's like you're going to be in that zone, a very powerful zone, and it's like it radiates. People will pick up on that. Your aura is changing. It's very strong, and people are picking up. You may start to notice how people look at you differently if you walk down the street or something. There's something to do with yoga. Maybe you're doing yoga, helping you in some ways. There's something that is helping you advance to a particular opportunity here, advancing you to an opportunity, something that will have you leave behind things in your life that you realize you don't need anymore. There's a change in the atmosphere. There's a change in your priorities and what you feel is now important, what isn't, and so forth. What you're taking with you going forward. It could be change in travel plans, by the way. Some changes in your travel plans could be coming through. So don't be surprised if that happens. But it's all for something very, very good at the end of the day. There's something waiting for you that is, it's like when you return. If you're going away somewhere, when you return, there's something really beautiful and positive, and you're attracting what you are desiring. And it could be it's like landing into a relationship softly is what I'm seeing, something like that. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Okay. Libra, 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 Libra. King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups. Ace of Swords. Ooh, Ace of Swords. And the Four of Wands. Oh, I like it. I like it, like it. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Four of Wands. Oh, you've got it. There is somebody very kind around you that's maturing, that is at that mature level, that works with you as well. You know that. I mean, when I say works with you, as in works with your vibration, on your wavelength. That it, you know, you can check that off your list of like, yes, this is the quality that I want, and a lot more with it. But there is something that comes in that. So that is, by the way, that message is to do with a particular person. On the other side, there is some opportunity that is arising that is very serious for you, and an offer of some kind, one that you're going to be able to stand really tall and do this, is what I'm seeing. Like you're saying to yourself, I can do this. Like you're trying to convince yourself, I can do this. Absolutely you can. You're already there. You are already there. Something about you signing on the dotted line here. Becoming well known. That's what I see. Becoming well known for something. And it's like you fit right in there. You're getting such clarity. There's this, like you're very, very sure of yourself and what is happening. A big yes, a big opportunity. It really is like a time for celebration here. Time to celebrate this offer, this thing that is coming in, something that you've been eyeing for quite some time, working towards. If it's to do with a relationship, something is coming in a lot sooner than you think. There's a very strong foundation that you've built within yourself, and if it's time for someone to come in, it's the perfect time for that. Oh, Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. All right. Wow. Queen of Cups. There is. If it's to do with a relationship, I'm just going to say that there is something to do with a commitment of some kind. And it's positive. It's shaping up to be something really, really positive for you. On the other side, there is you feeling so comfortable in your own skin. Feeling like there's something that has been reshaped. It's like almost like a new you. You're so much stronger, smarter, and there's a lot of compassionate energy is what I'm seeing as well. Something very, very fulfilling. Again, I see you've had your eye on something and it is coming through. It could be someone as well. And with the Knight of Wands, I see somebody cheering you on. Someone is cheering you on. They want to see you succeed, which you will succeed. There's a lot of flattery as well, by the way. Flirting, flattery. That's something else also that is coming. And the Knight of Wands, I see someone being a fire sign perhaps, but someone very flirty with you. There is what I'm seeing, a continuation with this connection here. Ready to step into something new. It feels like an offer that will be difficult to refuse as well. You're definitely succeeding and winning at something very important to you, by the way. Oh, we get the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Okay. Look at that right underneath the Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. There is a lot of strength, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, something that you will be doing through and through. A new beginning for you. There's a role that you'll be playing that will it may end up being the most important role that you ever play or become in your life. You know, there is something that is changing your status, a high status in some way. With this clarity, with this clear vision, that is the perfect time for you to start calling in what you truly want and to really, really mean that as well. You're advancing to a place that's so much better than you realize right now. And there's a perfect opportunity. That's the exact message that I'm getting. A perfect opportunity. I like it. Thank you so much, Libra, for being here. And thank you so much for all your support and for your donations. I really cannot do